Sagittarius is the sign represented by the centaur, half man, half horse. This sign focuses upon knowledge, travel, expansion, and adventure, both in the mind and in reality. This is because of the sign's ruler, Jupiter, which encourages excess and expansion. Being grounded and rooted down causes Sagittarius to feel claustrophobic, so this sign is prone to start big projects yet need to find the tenacity to buckle down to reach the final destination. One of the signs that always retains youthful energy to continue growing and looking up at new heights, the mind of the human often conflicts with the powerful, animalistic energies of the horse. This conflict is ever present throughout Sagittarius's life, but in later years, they tend to find an enlightenment that works for them. Sagittarius rising or Sagittarius sun will express these qualities deeply. Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius is a zodiac sign that thrives on freedom, adventure, and constant stimulation. They are drawn to relationships that are exhilarating and at times challenging. As a passionate fire sign, they enjoy a bit of turmoil to keep themselves interested. They ultimately seek someone who wants to explore life at their side, but require a sense of camaraderie rather than being treated like a possession. Sagittarius seeks to learn about as many types of people as they can, which is why this sign tends to be known as the bachelor, who later in life settles down. Romances can often be quick, erupting like a firework, but then gone with the wind. Sagittarius wants romantic activities that force them to try new things and experiment. Every day should be a new journey in love, or else Sagittarius will move on to their next destination. Sagittarius in sex. Sagittarius craves spontaneity, adventure, and constant stimulation when it comes to erotic experiences. As a fire sign, they tend to be lively and inventive in lovemaking and become bored with anything that is too repetitive. This leads many Sagittarius men and women to be casual lovers, burning through a lineup and never looking back. Their expansive and vibrant nature often leads them to be easily aroused and unafraid of taboos. Fantasy role play, mind games, and erotic conversation easily perk a Sagittarius's fancy. Before you know it, they'll be pushing your limits right back. Sagittarius loves to explore themselves and better understand the world. They are unafraid to set out on adventures other zodiac signs would be too afraid to tread. Ideal partner for Sagittarius. Sagittarius's ideal romantic partner is someone who is highly communicative, witty, and engaging, someone who will shock and surprise them. Intellect is a crucial trait for their lovers to have, as well as someone who is constantly challenging them to go bigger, climb higher, and see more. Sagittarius wants to find someone who collects vast arrays of intellect and information, someone who often can satiate their endless curiosity about life and the world. Sagittarius also likes a bit of chaos in their love life, someone who will arouse you but also drive you a bit crazy. This is all a part of a never-ending game. You will absolutely demand variety when it comes to sex and love in your partnership, or else you will be gone with the wind. Areas for improvement. Sagittarius are known to be hot-headed, exceptionally impulsive, and irresponsible when it comes to the details and priorities in life and in relationships. Prone to sudden explosions one moment and then having a boisterous laugh nearly 5 minutes later, this sign moves rapidly between emotions, but can often hold a grudge if they feel they've been wronged. Most Sagittarius do not enjoy processing their emotions deeply, so tend to jump to anger as a go-to reaction. Last, often going to extremes earlier in life, this tempers off with age. To improve in your partnerships, make sure not to become aggressive when it is not needed. Take time for meditation to focus on your inner feelings before you either go into attack mode or fly off without looking back. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to stay Zodiac savvy.